What is happening, everybody? This is Bakari, and welcome to Fernbus Bundesliga DLC. Basically, this DLC allows you to own a frickin' football or soccer team if you're from the US, Canada, Australia, and all that. So we're obviously going to enter in our name. I'm gonna put in this name. I like this name. Alright, we're gonna go male. And we have a choice between a lot of different teams. So there are 18 different teams, and we have to pick one of them. So, I don't know if I want to pick a giant team. I think I'm gonna go with... Let's go Freiburg. I don't know. I don't really think it would be the most... I don't want to just go with the big team. I want to go with the team that I'm going to be loyal to. Let's go Freiburg. And let's go. So, we're obviously going to go for the team bus for Freiburg, which is the sports fair in Freiburg, which... I don't know, we're going to that one. Alright, we're going realistic. That's our name. We are in realistic. That is our club. Let us go. And this is our first match day will be on the 1st of September, 2018. We will be playing against Nuremburg at the Moritz Morlach Stadion. So let us start the game. This is gonna be epic. I don't know why, but this kind of stuff intrigues me. Just helping out a football team. Not that big of a sports guy, but you know what? I have nothing against sports. I just hate watching sports. And it's not because I hate sports, it's because I don't understand what's going on. I have to watch American football matches at my high school because I'm in the band and stuff, and I don't know what's going on ever. So, same thing with, European or, what is supposed to be called football. Because you kick it with your foot. Football. We're not playing hand egg today, boys. We be playing football. So, hand egg is just basically because you throw it with your hands and it's shaped like an egg. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? It normally takes like about a minute and a half for the game to load. But basically, we're responsible for this whole team. So here we are. Welcome. In this world, you can find various locations. Walk to the position markers. You can also deactivate this marker in your smartphone. So, obviously, you can... Alright, in the smartphone, you have access to everything. Alright, so see here in the email. In this, you can check your emails. Every season, you need to choose a online provider, and you need to select a rate and confirm it. In the selection new email, you can send emails. So, select the respective email template and click submit. For the away game on Saturday in Nuremberg, we will take the train. Please pick us up from the station on time. Why? Why? Why take the train? You have a freaking bus! Oh, that always pisses me off. Alright, internet flat rate. We're obviously gonna go for the, I don't know if I want to go. Recommended because I love me some bang for your buck, so we're gonna go for this. We have ordered that. Welcome. So this is the club manager. We are the travel manager. We are not the... okay, so. Calendar. This calendar shows all your current appointments. Red boxes represent game days. You cannot do anything on game days. Orange boxes represent hotel reservations, and green boxes confirm workshop or other created appointments. And you can't go to the supermarket on Sundays, I'm guessing because it's always closed on Sunday. And yeah, so that's basically that. This is our season schedule. We are playing against Nuremberg today. Budget overview. We currently have 7,500. So what we're gonna do is we can go in the calendar and we can. So we're not going to the wash. We can wait to go to the wash. We don't need to refuel. Add a shopping date. Add toilet discharge date. Well, we're gonna add a shopping date. All right. And no. Add new target date. There we go. Alright, so now that we've added our new target rate, that's our navigator, by the way. Current prices. I don't know what that is. Okay. So, welcome. Let's go to the club office. So, the club office is just down the road here. Not even a road. It's just, just down the pathway here. 33 meters away. It's pretty sick. Welcome to our home stadium here in Freiburg. Enter the club office. How do we enter? There we go. Alright, click on this button to skip to the next appointment. Should you have several appointments on the same day, you can switch them by clicking on the corresponding icon. Alright, so this is obviously our this is our calendar, of course. This is our email. We need to reserve the hotel room for the day before to be punctual at the station. So, I'm not sure if we have to. We just have to make sure. I think the matches start at like 3. But the problem is that you need to be on time. So we have to book the hotel. Do we? I don't even know. I don't even want to try. We're sending the mail. We are going to reserve that. And we are just gonna go skip to the shopping task. So we will skip 4 days. It is currently 8 a.m. So we are going to go back and let's go shopping before we head to the to Nuremberg. Let's go. So just gonna run straight back to the bus here, and we're gonna go shopping. Make sure that these boys have some food, because if I remember, Freiburg is like at the edge of the map, and Nuremberg, it's not that far, but it's pretty far. So we gotta make sure. Alright, so drive to hotel in Nuremberg. Not yet, buddy. We still have to go to the shop. So let us turn on everything. Lock. Not available in this mode, interestingly enough. Don't really need the air con, but we're going to put it on anyway because we're cold. Or warm. Or whatever. And yeah, so let's go. So check out the map here. So I'll show you. So Freiburg's all the way down here. We need to go up into Nuremberg. So there are plenty of shops in town. We're going to go to this one right by the train station. So instead of going straight on, instead of turning right here, we are going to go straight, and then at the end of the road we will turn right. Alright, and let's hit the road for the boy. We cannot damage the bus. At any cost, we may not damage this bus. If we damage the bus, it is like almost game over, because then we're going to have to pay a lot of money, and it's just going to not be good. Alright, I really need to get over, boys. Can someone let me over? Anybody? Anybody? Just let me over without trouble. Super. Okay, I think. No. Alright, well, we're gonna go park the bus right here. Welcome to the shop, boys. Alright. Let's open the doors. Let's go shop. Alright. Door's just gonna stay open. We won't be long. There's nobody here on this fine morning. Let's get groceries and let's hit the road. Alright. So on the left hand side, so we obviously need to keep our budget. Okay, so we can hand out water. We need plenty of water for the boys. We need plenty of it. There we go. And we'll have a couple we'll buy a couple lemonades, a few Cokes, not too many, and like maybe 10 beers. Maybe a few candy bars. And to get the boys rolling. I'm gonna add a few more lemonades, a few more waters, like 3 more Cokes, 2 more beers. Nuts. Oh hell yeah, they're real healthy. We're gonna get plenty of those. Maybe not too many. Mini salami for the boys to eat. You're gonna need plenty of that to eat. Already splurging in, you know, more salami than water. That makes sense. What are you talking about? We can't get any more water. Alright then, maybe we'll get less salami. And less candy bars. And less beers. And yeah, okay, so yeah, we're not gonna eat that much salami, don't worry about it. And chips. Chips. Alright, yeah, that's a bit too much at this point. Buy the selected items. Buy. Okay, so now that we have shopped for what we need, we may now get back in the bus and let's get going. Nuremberg, here we come. Let's close up these doors. Alright. No, we want reverse gear. Okay, so how are we getting out of Freiburg today? We are basically just gonna follow this. This will take us out. We have to be careful to not hit this bus as we are pulling out. Alright. It is 8:45 a.m. and now we are hitting the road. There are plenty of cars out here this morning. It's always good to see the city thriving with energy and passion. This is the city that we are going to have, that we have a team in, a team that we cannot let down. If we let down this team, shoot, move. Alright, we have to move fast for this one because, you know. Alright, there was a supermarket here too. It doesn't really matter where we buy our stuff from. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's go. Round the roundabout. Alright. We can't technically go. Yet. That guy was turning left. The left turn light was, you know, green. Let's go, Freiburg. Alright. We are now leaving the city. Not yet, but soon we will. These lights suck a lot. Trying to get out of the city, these lights just suck. Outright suck. And we missed another light! Yay! Alright. That's a 4-car pot. That's a 2-car pot. Those 2 cars are like kissing like crazy. Man, jeez. And they disappeared. Bizarre culture, man. Bizarre culture they got here in Freiburg. Shortfall return. Alright, now we can be a little bit more, I don't know, expressive with the way we drive. But we need to remember not to crash into absolutely anything. This is no joke. More red lights. Don't you just love some red lights? I love me some red lights. What am I talking about right now? Alright. We should probably get going before this light turns red. Yeah, we probably should. Thank God! No more red lights for a while. I could promise that. I'm not even going to use cruise control right now because these are some really just dangerous roads that just aren't safe. Simply put, they're just not safe to drive like 100 miles per hour on. 100 kilometers, I mean. I don't even know if it matters because there's no passengers on, but still. Maybe now I can speed up to 100 kilometers an hour, but I can never be too sure. When in doubt, just slow the hell down. That's basically going to be our motto in the Bundesliga DLC. When in doubt, just slow down. Just don't move that fast. Now, of course, I have this in gear 3, which means that it is going to be harder to get this thing up to speed. But yeah. It's all good. Once we get up to some of those lower gears, we should be good. Not a good idea to start drifting, though. That's a bad idea. Peaceful driving. There's nothing more boring than that. Now we can go 100, but still not risking cruise control. Just kidding. We are risking it because, of course, as soon as we freaking get to 100, we have to slow down to 80. What is this logic? Nice straight road. Doesn't deviate a lot. It's not mountainous. There's no traffic lights. It's just scenic driving at its best. So far, we have not crashed the bus yet. Jinx. No jinx. So far, look at the scenery, man. I don't know what our team is going to think of us when we rock out with all the salami and the water and the lemonade and the few beers that we packed and all that. I didn't want to get them like 40 beers or anything. I just wanted enough so they could, you know, party and all that. And guess what? We can't overtake now. We had our fun. Now fun is over. Now we must work. How many more miles in this one lane? Not that many miles. Why did the wheel just freeze out on me just then? Need to slow down like right now. Stuttgart. Oh, okay, we're turning left here. I nearly didn't realize that. About to get on the Autobahn, boys. About to go on that. Just gotta wait for the turn signal of doom. By doom, I obviously mean the opposite of doom. Let's go. Fortunately, we can't speed getting on this. We have to be somewhat cautious. All right, let's go. 335 kilometers to go, and if you're from the US, that's about 200 miles. Let's go. Looks like Jimmy the bus driver is having a swell time driving. He's literally just driving this just to stay in a hotel and pick up people that literally took the train to get here. Still trucking for the boys. Still haven't gotten into like a bad accident or anything, so or like I haven't gotten a dent on this bus yet. Let's hope we can keep it like that for the remainder of the video. I just sometimes imagine driving music while I'm driving, because I just get so bored that I can't think of anything except just great driving tunes to listen to while we're, going down the Autobahn and all that. I hope we have a freaking home game the following weekend, because this is ridiculous. Always going on a drive. It's gonna get old, my friend. Should probably slow down while going through the tunnel. We're dedicated to the left lane, which is kind of bad because we shouldn't really be in the left lane right now. Don't worry, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're safe now. Good song tunes, you wonder? What could be a good tune? I don't know. I'm thinking 1,000 Miles right now would be a great tune to listen to. Imagine being on a Flixbus and just seeing the Freiburg team bus just fly past your window, just being in amazement that you got to see him. That'd be just super, super sick. Wish you had, like, let's say, New York Giants rolling into the game. You see their bus. You're just like, yo, Now, of course, the U.S. is a lot larger. They probably get flown and all that, so that they can get to the games on time. But otherwise, I don't know how they get to games. It's all a mystery. It's probably a bunch of boats and trains and boats and planes, which that's a song, by the way. Look at it. You should look it up and listen to it. It's a pretty good tune. Trains and boats and planes. Very great. Very good tune. Let's keep it moving here. Down the road. Down the road. Don't go fast. 100 kilometers an hour is not that fast, by the way. It's fast for a bus. A bus should not be going this speed. Although coach buses go this speed like all the time, especially in the US. Cruise control to save on gas. Because if you can't tell already, we are already on like a quarter of a tank. 3/4. 3/4. My bad. 3/4 of a tank. We're going to need to refuel the bus. At some point, we will need to refuel the bus. What's that advertisement for? Game over. Interesting. What is... That's interesting. This is how it feels. This is how it feels to have to drive them to the games. Flying past another Flix bus in our team bus. It must be a spectacle for everybody driving down this road right now to see this bus cruising past. Even though we are in no rush to get to the match, because the match isn't until Saturday at 3 o'clock. It's at either 3 or 2 or 1 or something. We should get the boys there at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours early, just to make sure that they can prep up, warm up, and get their uniform. Well, they're gonna have their uniforms on, but warm up, kick the soccer ball, have some downtime with the boys, set up, get their game plans together, so that they will be able to perform their best. The hell? Seriously, like, what the hell? What? We weren't even supposed to go this way. Nuremberg, Dresden. Great, now we have more distance to go. Don't worry, we're in no rush to get there. We got plenty of time. But geez, man, I didn't think the difference between taking out... I didn't think there actually wouldn't be an entrance to get through the city. Like, just because we took this turn, we have to make an entire freaking horseshoe around Nuremberg? I hope not. I hope we can find a better way. What is the better? Well, yep, we gotta make an entire freaking horseshoe around Nuremberg. Just because we went the wrong way. Yay! I love it when we take one wrong turn. Although I think this is the famous viaduct, so at least that's cool. This is like what? Like the longest viaduct in the entire area of Germany. Look what's down below. It's a little mining farm something village down below us. That's pretty sick. And no traffic spawns on the viaduct, so once traffic spawns, it's there. No traffic spawns on the viaduct. You will not see any traffic on the viaduct unless it's traffic that spawned before you got on the viaduct. And we're merging. As soon as I get the cruise control on, it's always BS that makes me slow down. As soon as we hit 100 kilometers an hour, doesn't matter how long it takes. As soon as we hit 100 kilometers an hour, boom, block. We can't get you there. As soon as I change lanes, everyone speeds up in my lane. It's absolutely stupid, if you ask me. Come on, a little wrong turn isn't gonna make us, you know, late. We're gonna keep going. Gonna keep pushing. Dresden, Nuremberg. Nearly crashed into that guy. That's not good at all. It's not that easy to perfect the art. Although we probably shouldn't do this, but hey. It's our first time driving the team bus. We don't know what's gonna happen. What kind of rating we're gonna get. So, we took a wrong turn, but it wasn't like a wrong turn that was like completely in the wrong direction, and it was like, if you didn't turn around right then and there, you were gonna be late, or you were just not gonna get there. No, it's like, we took a wrong turn, but we looked at the sign and we saw that it said Nuremberg on the sign. So I took that road, and it was wrong, because apparently this Autobahn doesn't have an entranceway to get into Nuremberg, meaning we have to make an entire loop around Nuremberg, and then we have to get off and go straight back through Nuremberg. We have to make an entire loop on like on the Autobahn system of Nuremberg, and then we have to freaking go through the actual city of Nuremberg to get to the hotel. And then from there, we have to go to the train station. From the train station, we have to go to the game. It's all just logistics after logistics. Thankfully, we don't have anybody on the bus. And thankfully, it's not game day. If it was game day, we'd be in a lot more stress to get them to the game on time. I'm starting to think that maybe if it's too far away, they take the train just to make sure that they don't have to get, just because they don't want to get up early. Which I think is a cop-out. They should have to get up early no matter what. But, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason behind why sometimes they take the train. Maybe if it's a closer maybe if it's a closer game, maybe they don't take the train. Maybe they take the bus. I don't know. All I know is we're literally on less than 3/4 of the tank, and I'm not happy about it. If we need gas, we need gas, and that's pretty much the end of it. What is going on? Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, freak! No! Oh my god. This is really stressing me out, boys. This is really stressing me out today. Alright, taking the Autobahn other direction, in the north direction. Making this, we're gonna make a giant loop around Nuremberg now. Let's go. We got all the time in the world to kill, but we don't have enough fuel. We may not have enough fuel to do this. Which is not good. Oh my god, I nearly went in the opposite lane there. That was not going to be a fun moment. Oh, we are finally here. Can you believe it? We are finally there. 57 kilometers away, but that's just because we have to make a completely other loop around Nuremberg now, which kind of sucks. Keep in mind, we still have to drive this road all the way back. Not only did we have to drive this whole trip without anybody on the bus, we gotta drive back. Okay, this is not working out. We're not going to be able to drive back till the next video, because this video is too long already. The video is almost an hour long at this point. We're finally on the right track. Past Nuremberg. Once again, there's Nuremberg, by the way. Literally where we're getting off. Cross over a river. And this is our exit. Alright, it's time to be careful again. Now that we are not on the Autobahn anymore, we must be careful. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Why are we not moving? It's interesting. Finally off the exit. So, 16 kilometers to go. Not bad, boys, not bad. Just kind of sad that we're here at like... It's not even 12:30. And we're here, boys! We're here before the team. Ridiculous. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. carefully driving through the city. 10 kilometers to go. That's where we can get gas. However, I really don't think we're gonna need any gas. But, we might want to get gas tomorrow morning. I don't know. Let me see where the hotel is in comparison to the stadium. Yeah, we're gonna have to get... Let's get gas now. Let's get gas now for the trip home. Ugh, that was a tough U-turn. That was a tough U-turn. But anyway, let's just get some fuel. Alright, I don't know what kind of fuel this bus needs. I don't know if it's a diesel bus. I don't know if it's a gasoline bus. Let's just get fuel. Alright. Let's fuel up. We could have made it, but better to be safe than sorry. Just better to refuel. Could have literally gone into the current prices and seen what's the most expensive. Ooh, Nuremberg's up there, but Freiburg's more expensive than Nuremberg. So we made a good decision by deciding to fill up. To fill up here and not somewhere else. Dude! God. Time to sit in more traffic now, getting back at it. So after we visit the hotel, we're gonna have to go right down the road to the train station and then back and then over to the game. I feel like that's the river we crossed back on the Autobahn. Just a little while back. Not even that long ago. We have the light. Dude, get out of the way. We have the light. Yes. So close to the hotel, but so far. Oh, light screen. That light screen too. Come on, boys. Let's go. We got a green light. I'm so happy that we are finally here at the hotel in Nuremberg. Let's pull in for a victory drive-in. Ba-da-da-dun-da-dun. Yes. I am so happy. Let's get out of the bus. All right. Good night. All right, wake up time. Okay, that's interesting. All right. 9 a.m. Let's go. Continue. Alright, good morning. Let's drive to the rail station in Nuremberg. Let's go get the bus. It is a beautiful morning in the neighborhood as we run to get the bus and bring it to the park with our passengers on board, of course. Everything's going on. Everything's gonna be locked. Air conditioning. We're definitely gonna need that. Don't worry, I've already changed gears. Let's nearly remember that we actually have to reverse out of our parking spot. Let's go. Alright, we are out of here. We have to make a loop to get these passengers. But it's no big deal. No big deal. No, you're gonna let me go. All right. Dude, give me some room, man. Give me some room to turn. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Gonna stop. All right. to go until this guy goes. You can also just look at that and know. Have the light. This guy doesn't go. He went. I'm going to. How about that? I'm going. Can't tell me what to do. Look at this. Alright. Well, we're meeting our team for the first time, boys. So let's let them on the bus. Got any luggage you need to put on the bus? Anything? Alright, at this point I feel like you've already put your luggage on. Let's check out the boys! Hey boys, what's going on? You ready for the big game this afternoon? Y'all prepared? They're all on their phones. It's right before... Game day is literally less than 6 hours away. And they're all on their phones. Ooh, they're talking. It's a ruckus of a conversation. Jeez, at least it's not just, silence. At least they're, chatting. They're getting hyped for the game. They're ready to kick some Nuremberg ass right about now. We have the light. We have the light to get to the stadium. And welcome to the Nuremberg Stadium. Alright, welcome. We're here, boys. Close all doors before entering the host stadium and lock... Shoot, I nearly forgot that. Okay, well, get your luggage out, boys. Where are the boys? Why are the boys not... Boys are already there. Alright. We've already got spectators out this early. No, actually, we need to unlock the front door and then lock it. Get me out of this bus! Wait a second. How do we get in the bus then? Oh frick, I think we just locked ourselves out of the bus. Oh well. Let's enter the stadium. It's game time, boys! I don't even know. Okay, who's scoring? Who's scoring? Come on. Yes. Yes, Freiburg. Yes. By the way, it doesn't say offensive play, it says offensive play. Yes! Yes, let's go, Freiburg! Let's go! Yes, I want to skip the football game. I'm already glad that our team got a point. Yes, that was the only point we got. Let's go. Alright, so before we end the video, I'm just gonna hope that the bus doors are not locked. Yes! Okay, thank God. We reset that. Get in the bus, boys. We can't drive back yet. It's, hey. Good job, boys. Good job. Hey, good job, boys. You did a really good job out there. Hey, let's go, boys. Let's go. Good job. Come on, get hyped up for your next game. Who we play next week? Ooh, we're playing Bremen. Oh, shoot. Bremen's far from Freiburg. Wait, but are we playing in our own park? Schwarzwald Park. I don't even know. I have no idea. I think we're playing at our home stadium, which is good. Okay, so we'll drive back in the next video. This is taking too long to take care of, so I'm gonna see you in the next video, which is when we will drive the boys back to Freiburg, and we'll get prepared for our home game. See you then.